my sleeping child in the background, okay? She knocked out. She don't want to leave my bed. Cool. I know y'all are pissed because I was supposed to do a video like 8 years ago. Excuse me. It's my fault. Your girl been busy, trying to make boss moves so that I'm able to do my videos consistently. I don't want to just do one like I've done and then not post one for a while. So I got a couple recorded up, but I need them to be edited and stuff. But this one, I'm not going to edit. I'm going to record it and I'm going to post it. Sounds good to y'all? Sounds good to me. So what I want to talk to y'all about today is the healing process. And this is healing emotionally. And it doesn't necessarily have to be from a romantic relationship. It can be from trauma. It can be from platonic friendships that you might have lost. It can be from anything like that. So I don't want you to just apply this to that one area of life. I want you to look at it as a whole, because this is healing emotionally as a whole. So a common misconception that I've realized over these past couple months, days, whatever, because it's been reoccurring, is that we, especially as healers, because that's what I like to call myself, I know that that's how I am, and I know that's how a lot of the women who have been talking to me are, we'll sit here and we will blame ourselves for not healing ourselves, and then sit there and give all of our energy into healing another person. Can we not? All right, so this is what we're going to do. Well, this is what we're going to talk about. Healing is not a straight shot, okay? That's out of the question. There's no easy route to it. It's not a one-way ticket. Like, you're going to go through hell and back healing, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, what we do, and excuse my lisp, I have a really bad one. What we do is compare our healing journey to other people's journeys. We have to stop doing that. Everybody's not going to handle shit the same way. And just because somebody looks like they're handling shit good doesn't mean that they always are. So get that out of your brain right now. So let's talk about this healing. Healing is going to be an up and down process. Think about it like this. When you break your arm, you break your leg, you stub your toe. Does that shit heal in a day or two? I'm waiting for you to answer. No, right? It don't heal in a fucking day or two. What it does is presents you with the pain, just like emotionally. Then you have to go to the doctor and figure out what's wrong, just like you have to do an introspection on yourself and see, where is this pain coming from? Why am I hurting? Like, what do I need to be focusing on? What do I need to be healing? And then after you get your little ugly ass x-ray and stuff, and you done been through everything, you have to figure out a method to heal it. Like, do you need a cast? Is it just broken? Is it sprained? Is it just sprained? Is it broken? Do you need a cast? Are you going to need any medicines for it? All of this shit goes into emotional healing too. So let's say I'm going to just throw out a theoretical little, my brain is so empty. Scenario. Hypothetical, not theoretical. Sorry. I need to stop smoking. So we're going to throw out a hypothetical scenario. I'm going to use myself for it. So let's say, let's say that one of my friends from years and years just decides, cool, we're not friends no more. I'm hurt. I need to figure out why I'm hurt. I'm hurting because I just lost one of my good friends. Cool. All right. How am I going to go about healing? Well, one thing you don't want to do when you're healing is keep going back and picking at the scab. That means that I don't need to be checking my friend's page. I don't need to be following all the moves she makes. I can wish her the best. Of course, obviously, that's what you want to do. I wish you the best. But I don't need to be following what you do and hurting myself because I'm not there with you, because I can't give you these congratulations the way I want to, etc., etc. This is something we're going to have to learn. I'm learning it too. I'm going to learn it with y'all. Block, delete, erase, get off my phone, okay? Period. You don't want to keep going back and looking at the same stuff that's hurting you, because that is picking at an open wound. You're just reminding yourself why you felt like you needed the validation and shit from the person. Like, damn, what did I do wrong to where she doesn't want to be my friend anymore? That I don't need that. She doesn't want to be my friend. Cool. Yeah, it hurts, but I'm healing me now, okay? I don't need to be worrying about what she got going on. I'm focusing on me. So, boom. I've realized I can't pick at the scab. Cool. So what do I need to do to start my healing process? I have other friends. And in romantic relationships, I want y'all to understand that when a romantic relationship ends, you do not need to go and jump back into another romantic relationship, okay? And I know you're like, well, I don't want to be lonely, and I don't want to be by myself, and I just have so much love to give. Bitch, give it to yourself. All that love that you got that you want to pour into another person, your cup is empty. You empty. So why you trying to sit there and fill someone else up with your love and you ain't even giving it to yourself? That's first step of healing. Really, after you've figured out what's wrong and stuff, all that energy that you're putting into the place of pain, even like, okay, let's say I broke my arm and I'm staring at it all the time and picking at it. And why did I break my arm? I just wish I can't do shit. I can't twist my hair. I can't do nothing. Bitch, learn how to use your right arm. Learn how to use your left hand. Do something else. Do something else that's conducive to you and your life instead of just sitting there and wallowing about it, because it's not going to help you. And I know it hurts because you're healing. And I'm not telling you this stuff. I'm not telling you this stuff to be mean and seem shallow and be rude. Like, this bitch ain't never had to heal from nothing. Yes, the fuck I have. I'm healing now. And I'm sharing stuff with y'all as I learn. That's my whole thing. Like, and if my mind changes, I'm going to come back and tell y'all about it. But right now, I'm sharing shit as I go. Like, I'm sharing it as I learn. So, let's get back to the scenario. Boom. I have other friends, right? My friend left me. I got other friends. I have hobbies. I read hella books. I write poetry. I dance. I rap. Like, surround yourself with things that you love. Things that would make the process a little easier. And if you break your arm, some days that medicine don't feel as strong as it do on other days, right? Like, one day, maybe them pain pills got your arm feeling gone. Like, ain't nothing there. You can do whatever you want. Other days, you having a bad day. Like, your arm really hurt. You in the cast. It's itching. You don't know what you want to do with it. That's okay. And that happens with healing, too. Some days you just want to lay in the bed like Dora. You want to cry. Cry your little heart out, baby. Listen to your sad music. All of that is a part of healing. There's nothing wrong with that. What we have to do is stop rushing our healing processes. You can't rush it. You don't rush your arm healing, do you? You break your damn leg, you're not going to rush that, are you? No. So stop rushing your healing process and make sure that you know that yours is not going to be the same as everybody else's. Like, old girl from down the street might have just got her heart broken, evicted, all that shit, and she might just be chilling. Meanwhile, ain't shit happened to me, but I lost a friend. And my healing process might be a little different. I'm hurting, like, and she might be hurting too, and that's the other thing. We go by what's on the surface when we see people. Stop doing that. And I know it because I have friends myself, and I'm a healer, and it's amazing. I love being a healer. But also, I be having my own shit going on, you know? So I can't sit there and pour all my energy into them because I have no energy left for myself. And if I'm the healer, they're not the healers. Who's going to heal me? Right? Nobody. Now I'm sitting here looking hurt and stupid and confused. And that's not what you want. And that's not what you need to be striving for. Especially if you're a healer, I want you to make sure that you're healing yourself first. So let's go back to the broken arm. You're in your process of healing and your friends are like, oh, come play baseball with us. Come play softball. Let's go hoop. Your arm is broke. What are you going to do? And that's the same thing emotionally. Like, your friends are like, oh, let's go party. Or, Zay, I need to talk to you about this. Like, I'm really hurting. Or da-da-da. If you're healing and you can't handle that shit, like, you don't want to party, you don't want to listen to nobody else's problems right now because you got your own shit going on, let them know. I am not mentally or emotionally capable of doing these things. There's nothing wrong with that. And if your friends don't understand that you got some shit going on, or your significant other, or your parents, or your cousins, or whoever the fuck you talking to, don't understand that you got some shit going on, that's on them. Okay? That's on them. Because you are working on yourself. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Working on yourself. Healing yourself. And we're sitting here trying to go do this and do that and heal everybody else. Girl, for what? Just so you can get back into bed and continue to do this? Take some time for yourself to heal. And don't sit there and think, well, Zay said just take a little time for myself to heal. Girl, that shit might take years. I got stuff I'm still healing from I'm 20, by the way, from like 6th, 7th grade. And that's crazy, but that's how it works. Like, once you realize it's a process, baby. Okay? It is a process. And some things for you might heal faster than others. So now you're comparing your own experiences. Like, damn, well, I broke my pinky. That shit only took a week to heal. I done broke my arm and it's been a month. Girl, okay? So? And? But you're healing, ain't you? Oh, okay. And that's all that I gotta say for right now about the subject.